Okay, so these last three, I don't really like them. I guess I'll pick Bonnie. I really don't like Bonnie, Shel, or Wyatt. Wyatt's a coward. Bonnie's dumb, and
Okay,
Shel is
got one.
utterly
A
uninteresting.
snake for a tongue.
You're so bad at this.
Would you rather have a snake for a tongue
Awful.
or lobster claws for hands?
Oh, lobster claws for hands, definitely.
I swear, this is the worst one ever.
You know the rules, miss. Got to answer. Well,
I'm thinking.
think harder,
And how exactly do you think harder? Lobster claws.
weirdo.
Think of all the crazy stuff you could grab.
All I'm
Well,
saying
you couldn't
is,
grab
good luck
much of
finding a
anything,
man if
actually.
you have lobster hands.
Good thing I'm not looking for one then.
Okay. How about... Oh, never mind. I probably ought to stop bugging you with stupid hypotheticals.
Oh, come on.
Yes, they
It'd
are
be a lot
stupid.
less fun.
You've been a lot more fun lately. Feeling better?
I guess I am.
Well, you sure do look better. Though, you gotta admit anything is an improvement. That came
Prince.
out wrong. What I mean is... you were... you know. Sorry, I guess things are still a little raw for you.
I wouldn't be insulted there. I'd laugh it off, because
I
that
mean
was
it, though.
moderately
After we
humorous.
found you. You were still so hooked on that stuff. Well, I never thought you'd make it.
Drug addict.
You ain't out of the woods yet, I know, but well, you've come a long way, Bonnie. And I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm a real poster child.
I could see you on a brochure.
Oh, like the ones at the dentist? Before and after, with the puffy face and the yellow teeth.
Just look at her now. Look, you know I ain't going nowhere, right? As long as we're together, I'll be there for you. You ain't gotta worry. You know that, right?
I know. God, Leland, thank you.
Thank you.
Leland? Bonnie?
Dee.
Hey,
So
honey.
you saw his wedding ring right there. Obviously, that's supposed to provoke tension.
I found us something. What are you two up to?
Just
Chatting?
Chatting, huh? What about?
Oh, well, lobsters.
Lobsters.
Well, fishing. Figured it'd be worth
Well,
a
no,
shot.
we were... Why can't you just tell the truth?
Leland, you
We're making
hate
jokes.
fishing.
Well, that ain't totally true.
And how many days you gone fishing?
What? I go fishing all the time. Thought you, didn't I?
I am a catch.
Don't I know it?
I got you a present.
Oh, you
What is
shouldn't
that?
have. What'd you find?
I'll tell you later. I don't mean to interrupt your chat with your girlfriend, but we gotta get moving.
I don't think any of those things are appropriate.
So, where'd you get the bag, Dee?
Where did you get the bag?
Dee?
What's in the bag, Dee?
I told you, it's a surprise.
Hey, Dee, when we get back to camp, would you let me borrow some of that nail polish?
No.
Sure, hon. You like this color?
It's my favorite. And after today, I could use a new coat, you know?
Same here. I feel like a drowned rat with these claws.
Not to interrupt the girl talk
Nail
here, but
polish.
Dee, that bag.
Look, I found it down the road a piece, all right?
Where down the road?
Some place off that-a-way.
Damn it, Dee, you gotta give us more than that.
Was anyone there?
I don't think so.
You don't think, or you don't know.
Those mean the same thing, Leland.
Just tell us,
Not
baby.
necessarily.
You guys sure gang up on me a lot lately.
Honey, that ain't true.
Tell me one time you sided with me in the last week. The last month.
People can't remember most of their
All right.
lives, so you
remember
can't
one
answer that
especially,
question, really.
but I know I have.
False. This is how all our fights go. Every time. Now we're standing here in the woods, soaking through, and for what?
You're not
Don't
actually
you want to
wet.
get to the camp before dark?
I ain't the one who stopped.
Hush, your
But
voice
you
is
are
down.
the one
Come
who
on
made
now.
me stop.
Irregardless, we could just as easy carry on
Irregardless
like
is
this
not a
while we're
word.
walking.
Oh, I've about had it with that attitude.
Attitude?
And now we're
You're gonna
standing
draw
in
every
this
dead thing from
goddamn
miles
rain
around
in this
you keep on like
goddamn
this.
middle
I
of
know you
nowhere
did
place.
that on purpose.
You listen to me now. I have had it up to here with listening to
Not
you.
to blaspheme.
I can't believe.
Shut up, Dee! Leave Leland alone!
This ain't your business, Bonnie. This is between him and me.
Enough, Pete. She's right. We're acting like a couple kids.
That's just because you ain't listening.
Bonnie, darling,
Ugh.
I'm sorry we're...
Darling,
Yes, darling is a common
say
way
it.
of referring
I
to
know
people
what side your
in
bread
the
is buttered
South.
on. Yours, too.
Dee, now's not the time.
People at
Whatever
work
issues
call me
we got,
sweetie
we'll
all
hash
the
'em out
time.
later.
It's always later.
I refuse to get in the middle of this.
Well, too bad. You already are. I'm sorry. I just want to get somewhere where I can change my clothes, and then you and your girlfriend can... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God, run. Come on. We gotta move.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
Whoops, wrong way.
Stop going so fast! Oh!
Well,
Oh!
now you're shot. I would hide behind a tree. In the bushes. Ah, ooh, man. That would probably screw up your face because you smash into a rock or something. Apparently she was unconscious for all of about a second. Aha, and there's the truck stop in the background. And there's the prison bus. Anyway, darling is not a very uncommon way of referring to people in the South. It's really not.
Look!
Where the hell?
Whoop-de-doo.
Dee!
Well, I hope she's being shot. We're supposed to not like D,
I think I see him! Over here!
Where the hell are they?
and I really don't like D, so... Well done, game developers, I guess? These people that are looking for us...
Shit. Where are you?
Just, remember the
Keep
color of
moving.
their
You gotta be
subtitles.
closing in.
God damn it.
Because you may be seeing that color again. Maybe. Don't want to spoil anything. Yeah, this is probably the worst part of the whole DLC. Very boring.
Anything?
No! I can't see a damn thing out here!
Now, no, I'll mention that later. I'll mention that later. So, there's a piece of rebar in the middle of the field for... what reason?
Okay, Bonnie. Stay calm. Find a weapon.
What? Oh, what? Press hold left mouse button. Nope. Press hold left mouse button. Run. What? This is so weird. This DLC has some very odd controls. I don't know why. Whoop. Okay, alright. I thought I was going to wait till he or she was closer, but I guess not.
Mama, watch over me.
All the cutscenes are always unskippable, which is a little bit annoying.
Okay, Bonnie. Stay calm. Find a weapon.
Of course, I guess you could say this is all just one big cutscene. This whole game. Like, what was that arcade game in the 80s? Like, Dragon Quest or something, what was it called?
Bonnie.
Dee! Oh, God! Dee! I'm so sorry. Oh, God!
Well, you snuck up on me.
Why? You Why? Do I love you? How bad is it?
It was dark. It's so dark. I couldn't see you. I didn't know it was you. How was I supposed to know it was you?
There was no... I thought I saw you.
Well, you should have said something if you thought it was me.
You did this. Oh, God, you killed me. You killed me.
Yeah, well, you're dumb about it.
I should never
Should probably turn off that flashlight. Oh,
trusted
there we go.
you. Just a junkie. Leland. She did this to me.
Well, it's really
I
your
didn't mean
fault
to
for
do
not
this, Dee.
saying
I swear
anything.
To God, I didn't mean to.
We were fearing for our lives, so it makes sense that we would attack anyone pursuing us, and you approached me as a pursuer. You didn't say, "Is that you?"
No.
So, yeah,
God,
you deserve
I'm
it.
sorry. I need him. I need you both.
Bitch. And there you wanted him. Didn't think you had the stones.
Dee, I would never. I swear this has nothing to do with him. It was an accident.
Indeed.
Fucking junkie.
Spread out. It can't be far. Dee, did you find her? Honey, I thought they got you back there. Jesus, are you shot?
Yes, I am shot. And also, so is Dee. Oh man, she's just... Oh man, they got her. I found her like this. It was terrible.
Oh Lord, Bonnie, what happened?
If I told him the truth, he would never believe me. He doesn't need to know the truth.
Darling, what happened to you? Your face, her face.
Lie of
Bonnie.
omission.
Doesn't matter now, Leland. She's dead. We've got to move on. We can't stay here.
I know, but just give me a minute. Tell me what happened.
Who
I
knows?
found her like this. I should have been there for her. I'm sorry, Leland.
I don't buy it, Bonnie. I don't buy it at all.
Don't buy what? Why would you... Why on earth would you think I killed her?
Call out if you see him. I think I heard something over here.
Leland, come on.
I ain't leaving her.
Why wouldn't you believe me?
They'll kill you.
Yeah, obviously.
Leland. I think I see him. Over here.
It doesn't make sense that he wouldn't believe me. I thought we just established that he had a crush on me. It would make sense that he would believe the woman with whom he had a romantic interest. But, okay. Telling him the truth wouldn't really make much sense, because he would never accept it, and he would just hate me forever, even though it was just an accident. So, I'll do Wyatt last. We'll do Shel next. Because, well, remember how I told you to pay attention to the color of those subtitles? Yeah, you might see those colors again here. Maybe. Look, you can see the truck. You saw Nate's truck there, if you paid attention. You can see all sorts of references to the original game and to other parts of this episode. All, spattered throughout this. Is spatter a word? I don't know. Hey, it's the cancer survivors. Well, two of them. Okay, so the girl with the long black hair there is, if you go to the Steam page for
Hey, Shel, your sister's getting pretty good, huh?
The Walking Dead.
Becca had a good teacher,
Well,
Steph.
no.
Thank you for doing that. She needs something to focus
The girl with
on
long black
besides,
hair is
you
the
know,
zombie on the
everything else.
cover, the
Yeah.
box art, if you will, for this
Growing
game,
up in a
even though
world
this game
like
doesn't
this.
have a box. But
What do you think that does to a kid?
she is there.
I don't know. I know it's changed me. Well,
Also,
all of
if you
us,
go back
but
to when
at this age, for her,
Lee
I don't
is
know.
down on the streets
Becca's a good kid.
walking toward the marsh
These are
house,
shit times.
the first
She's
zombie
gonna
he
go through
kills
that.
on the street
If we
is
can
this
keep her from
woman here.
experiencing some of the shit
I believe
I've
so.
seen.
Thanks, Stephanie.
Thanks.
Becca, that was great.
Thanks, sis. You think we can do something like this every week?
What? Who
That
knows?
sounds
I
like
don't
a
care.
great
What
idea.
are you talking
Maybe
about?
we can all get in
I
on
was
it, like
distracted
some kind of
trying to
weekly
explain how
talent
this
show.
Stephanie person
That was
appears in other
amazing, Becca.
places.
We could all use a little more music in our lives. Did I ever tell you that I used to play in a band?
Yes, Roman, you've told us. She doesn't want to hear about it again.
I feel like I've seen this Roman guy
All
before
right,
somewhere.
all right. In that case, let's get back to work. Oh, and thanks to Boyd's hard work on the vegetable garden, we're
What?
having fresh soup tonight.
Agriculture?
Okay, let's get to it.
You want
Agriculture!
to help me and Shel do the supply inspection?
Cool. You check the flashlights this time.
Finally.
I'll look over the guns.
Somebody had an idea.
Cool. Actually, I wanted to make sure our blades were in good condition first. No rush on the flashlights.
Shel, when you get a sec, meet me out back. Help me feed the watchdogs.
Sure thing.
They actually have a farm. Oh. Finally.
Eesh, these knives are looking pretty ragged.
Don't worry, they're on our list.
Also, cargo pants. Big fan of cargo pants. I do love cargo pants. Very useful.
The diner looked pretty nice back then.
That's because they used to pay people to clean it.
Also, not as many dead visitors back then.
Suppose so. I don't really like either of these two.
How we doing on ammo?
Better than we thought. We haven't had to use these for a while.
You have infinite ammo. Always.
Huh. Still one short. We never found the other flashlight?
Nope. Still in the cornfield somewhere, I guess.
Why would the flashlight be in the cornfield? It's almost like they were chasing someone or something. If actually you go look at Bonnie's episode, when Bonnie stops and watches those two people with flashlights talk in front of her, you can see that one of them very clearly is Stephanie here. Also, Sodar! Sodar!
Looks weird in here without the paintings.
Well, Boyd wanted something to paint his own pictures on. I guess it'll be a personal gallery in here when he's done.
This Boyd fellow is great. Because he has a farm. He finally thought to farm. Oh my goodness. Farm. Oh, long-term life.
This hasn't worked in a long time.
I wonder where they keep the boxes of syrup. Because I bet you could still add water to them and they could still be, well, not carbonated,
Smells
but at
good.
least, you know, something.
Next time we venture out for supplies, I gotta remember to look for light bulbs too.
Okay. Ooh, a fire extinguisher.
We should do an inspection on these. Make sure they all work.
Just fill it full of water.
Glad we thought to bottle our water before it ran out.
No, you definitely should not fill that full of water. Do not fill a fire extinguisher with water. That's a very, very bad idea.
I don't miss going on raids for this stuff. Ooh, starting to thin out in here. Thank God we have a garden now.
Now, you see, in the original game, if this were Lee, he'd be like, boxes, cans, this is a shelf, oh, look at that wall. However, in this DLC, they actually say things that are not, you know, like statements at what they're looking at, which is something. They still don't say anything really interesting, but at least it's not anything so blatant.
Oh, you scared me!
He's hungry. Guess he knows it's feeding time.
So, do you recall this fellow, this zombie? Does he look familiar?
It's disgusting.
Can't disagree with you there. You know, your sister said she wouldn't mind doing this.
Roman, we've talked about this. Becca doesn't need to deal with this kind of thing.
Listen, I know you think that giving her an easy life is what's best. It's really not.
This is far from an easy life, Roman.
You know what I mean. She needs to know the sacrifices we have
I think
to make
there's some
to
kind of
survive
meaning
in this
behind him
world.
being named
As long
Roman.
as she knows how to protect herself, it's fine. I don't want her to stop caring about people.
Ugh, people.
Okay. What's that one eating?
I don't know. I'll check it out.
I gotta get back out front. Looking forward to that soup.
So these guys, they call them watchdogs. I don't really understand why. How would these guys be alarm systems? I guess if you heard them going, you know someone would be in the background. I really think these guys would be more for scaring away people. Hey, basketball. Awesome. Be nice to play a game to distract yourself from actual life, because your actual life is relatively uninteresting.
Oh, God.
I don't remember this zombie. Let me see your face, zombie. Let me see your face. Oh, remember this old woman? Alright, well, that's it. Back to the inside. Also, notice that the inventory over here on the left is gone. Thank goodness.
Oh, Jesus, don't ever fucking do that again!
Whoa! What's your problem? I do this all the time. You don't get all pissed off.
Someone might stab you in the throat, man.
You can't go jumping out at people. Not anymore. It's not safe.
But
What if I had a weapon? I could have thought you were a walker.
what are you talking about?
Look, I just saw our walkers out back eating a puppy.
A puppy?
Yeah. I guess it just got to me. You know? It was,
How would a
it
walker
was so
catch a
little.
puppy? How on earth
I
would a
don't
walker
think
that is
about
chained
babies
to a
anymore, but
pole catch a
after a
puppy?
while,
That
you
doesn't
just
even
kind
make
of
any
accept
sense.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's like a walker catching a rabbit in episode 2.
forget.
How? How could it possibly do that?
But then, you know, there it is. You see it and you want to protect it, and now it's gone.
Why don't the zombies ever die of starvation or thirst or sleep
Maybe if Clive
deprivation?
dies next, we can put him out there instead. He'd make a better watchdog anyway.
Becca.
Shel, Becca, something's going on outside.
What is it?
I don't know, something bad. We gotta find Roman.
Drama.
Come here, everyone.
Shit. Come on, we gotta find Roman.
Well, he just said, "Come here, everyone." So there's that.
Så kan vi ver.
Jesus.
Largum.
My God, what did you do?
All I did was put on the blindfold and bind his wrists. Somebody else beat him up. He already had the cuts and bruises.
Watchdogs caught him trying to steal supplies.
Oh my God, that guy has a
They didn't
line.
get that close.
Did he hurt anyone?
No, thank God.
Who is he?
I don't know. And I don't think he speaks English.
I can't believe he just snuck
The
in.
second
Well, that guy's
break-in
lines
we've
too.
had in the
Oh.
last couple of weeks. We just barely got our stuff back last time. And that had nothing to do with us. We just got lucky. Whatever went down was between them.
Well, we all know what it's like trying to survive out there. He just came in here for food. Let's just give him some and send him on his
What if
way.
there are more of them?
Yeah.
Could have been scouting.
That's right. He could be part of a larger group.
If there were more, I think we would have seen them by now. I mean, nobody travels alone by choice anymore, right?
We can't take the risk of letting him go, but why not let him stay?
I guess that would be okay.
We could always use more hands keeping the place secure.
Boyd, we don't need any more people here. And look at him. How is he gonna...
can't even speak English. This group works because we know how to communicate.
You could teach him English.
We can
I
find
mean,
a way
English
for
is a
him
pretty
to
dumb
help.
language, but it's
Well, he's
not
not staying here. You let in a
unlearnable.
stranger, and everything starts breaking down.
The last time we did that, we lost Bree. And then Vernon with that goddamn boat.
Vernon and the boat are the reason the group fell apart. Not trusting strangers. He made us beat up that guy with the mustache and steal his boat. We did that. I've regretted it ever since. That's when our group fell apart.
He can't stay here.
I agree. Keeping him here is not an option. In his condition, he'd be a drain on our resources.
Yes, but why don't you
We all
think
know
about
what
the
we're
far
talking
future,
about
like,
here,
you know,
so let's stop
establishing
dancing
another
around it.
stable population
We
of
either let
humans
this
or
guy
something,
go
you know?
and take our chances, or we kill him.
You're right. It's gotta be one or the other.
Of course it does. This needs to be a nice binary choice to fit this game.
We're letting him go. It's the only right thing to do.
I'm telling you, we can't do that.
But killing him? Is that really the answer?
Stephanie, Boyd, you two don't think we should kill him. We know where Joyce and Clive stand on the subject. You're the swing vote here, Shel. What's it gonna be?
Of course I am. So last time I played this, I set him free, so I'm gonna kill him this time.
We can't take the risk. We kill him.
There's gotta be another way.
Tell me, what if he comes back? With weapons, or a gang? Is it worth losing any one of us?
Jesus. There really is
Of course,
no
what if
other
his gang
choices
comes
there.
back to take revenge?
We can't keep him here, and we can't let him go.
So let me guess, what
Guess
happens next is going to
There's
happen
even a chance of him coming back.
regardless
Telling folks
of whether
that
you
might
let
try
him
to
live or
hurt us.
die.
Can't risk it.
Curious to see.
I won't ask you to watch, but if we do this, we're all in it together. If this ever happens again, it's gonna be one of you pulling that trigger.
So, any day now. Okay, thank you. So let's see. I already know what happens next after you let him live. Let's see what happens after you
Do you have
kill
any
him.
fours?
Nope. Do you have any sevens?
Yep.
I don't remember how to play Go Fish.
I miss playing guitar for everyone. It was stupid, but fun. Why don't we do that anymore?
After we had to kill that guy, there's a lot we don't do anymore.
I wish things were still like they used to be.
Well, Roman's too focused on making sure no one's able to break in again.
You know that's impossible, right?
Well, after last time. Roman isn't taking any chances.
When I should fix the loose board behind the storage lots.
Becca, are you sneaking out again?
Yeah, you're gonna get yourself killed doing that.
Do you know how dangerous that is?
It's not dangerous.
So it
There's
does seem
nothing
that
out
the
there
story
but
actually does
slow-ass
change a little
What are you
bit.
talking about?
A
We've
little
had
bit.
2 break-ins already. Anyone could be out there. What if someone sees you and follows you back here?
They
If you let the
won't.
guy live, they're talking
Damn it,
right now
Becca.
about how
I need to talk to you.
he came back with the group
It's open.
and stole a bunch of stuff.
What's going on?
Hey, Becca.
Hey,
When you get a sec, I need you to come out and talk to me. It's important.
Okay.
I'll be outside. You'll see me.
Give us a minute.
Yeah. Just don't take too long.
what was that all about?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Probably not good, though.
Well, okay,
Stay
I do
here.
know.
It'll be just a minute. I'll fill you in when I get back.
So this DLC does not have the walking around puzzle solving that the original game did. Well, puzzle solving might be a little bit of a misnomer. Oh, a bloodstain. Wonder how that originated.
Oh, we shouldn't have done it. We really shouldn't have done it.
Eh. Let's go talk to Boyd here. You have a name and lines.
Hey,
Shel, it's Stephanie.
what?
Roman's got her locked up like some kind of animal. They said she was trying to escape. They actually used that word, escape.
Boyd, calm down.
I knew something like this was going to happen, Shel. I said if we killed that man, we were heading down a dangerous path. And now look where we are.
I'm gonna go talk to Roman.
No, No, just take Becca and get out of here.
You know I can't do that. Things are good here. We just have to stick together and follow the rules. Just don't do anything stupid.
Now, regardless of whether you let that guy live or die, they lock up Stephanie, and Boyd is upset.
Looks nice, Boyd.
Thanks.
Not sure why there's this stuttering going on here, but no, whatever. This is probably the longest of the little episodes in this part. The
Hey,
longest
I
of
heard
the
about
stories in
Stephanie.
this episode. God,
Why did she have to
the
do
words are
that?
difficult to choose here.
We're safe here. There's no reason to want to leave.
I'm sure she had her reasons. I'll go talk to Roman. We'll figure it out.
Stephanie has to die so she can be a zombie on the box art. And so Lee can kill her.
Roman,
Good, you're here.
I heard about Stephanie.
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna do?
You know what we do.
What happened?
I caught her trying to escape.
Well, so what, Roman? Ever since the incident, this hasn't been an easy place to live in. If she doesn't want to stay, let her take her chances out there.
Makes sense.
Well, A, she had most of our seeds, medicine, and ammo with her.
Oh,
And
well,
B,
okay,
you
she's
know we
stealing
can't
things.
let anyone leave who knows where we are. She screwed us, Shel. All of us. And now we're in that position again where we can't keep her here and we can't let her go. You do know why I'm telling you this, right?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, people can
You
just
said that
walk
next time
by
you'd have to be
and
one of
see that
us.
you fortified the place and know you're there.
Last time.
I'm sure
You weren't
everyone in
convinced
the
it was the
area
right thing
knows
to
where
do.
you are.
Now I need to know that you're with us. 100%.
No, I'm not gonna kill her.
Let's talk to her first. See if we can talk some sense into her.
No. She tried to sneak out and leave us without any medicine or extra ammo. She knew that could mean the death of any one of us. We give her a second chance. She might not try to leave so quietly. You got your gun?
Yeah, she might come back and try and steal more.
It's in the camper.
I would still try and
Give
talk
a
to
few
her
minutes
first.
to Get your head together.
God, what do I tell Becca?
The truth?
That's up to you. Whatever you say, I'll back you up.
You really should talk to Stephanie, I think. Ask her why.
Shel, what's wrong? Am I in trouble?
Yes, you're a communist.
It's Stephanie. She stole a bunch of supplies and tried to escape.
Oh my god.
I
the
see
hell
the
did
use
she
of that
do
word
that
escape
for?
is
Roman
rather
says we have to...
Kill her? Yeah. Why
threatening.
would she do this to us?
Doesn't matter. She did what she did.
Stupid.
Roman wants me to do it.
I'm sorry.
Removing a member of your group is kind of dumb, but oh well.
Let's just get it over with. Your gun's over there, in the drawer.
If you don't like rules, then you can go live by yourself and be your stupid little anarchist self, and then you can die. Makes more sense to stay
I
here
don't want
where the
this
agriculture
to be who
is.
we are.
Shut up,
Just
agriculture.
let me do it then.
Fine. Go ahead.
If you want to, sure, why not? I mean,
No! Roman said he wants you to do it. I'll do it when it's my turn.
well, if you don't want to do it, then why did you say you would do it?
Yeah, it does.
Yo, you stupid little girl.
You know, we don't have to do this. We can just go.
Yeah, that's really a bad
Right.
idea.
We've survived on our own before. If we just go, we can be out of here before anyone can do anything about it.
Are you crazy? Where would we go? There's nothing out there. As long as we're here, we're safe.
Farm.
The group will protect us.
Stay close to
For
the
how
farm.
long?
I don't know, longer than we'd survive out there.
Farm.
Besides, you know the rules.
Farm.
If we try to leave, Roman will hunt us down. We don't have a choice. This is who we are now.
We need to live at a farm, and this is a farm, so we
Shel.
should live there.
Time.
I mean, it's not a very big farm. It only provides a small amount
I
of
don't ever want to put you in danger.
food.
If that means this is what we have to become.
But I mean, you're next to a cornfield,
what
so
it
you
is.
could, go till that and stuff. Make a big old farm. Agriculture. Agriculture.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Eventually the zombies will go away, right? I mean, they have to, because they're just they don't sleep or drink water. I mean, they must die. They cannot stay alive forever.